In accounting, a journal is a detailed record of all financial transactions in a business, listed in chronological order. It's often referred to as the book of original entry, as it's the first place where transactions are formally recorded before they are posted to the general ledger.
First, recording transactions. All business transactions, such as sales, purchases, payments, and receipts, are initially recorded in the journal. This ensures a complete record of every financial event. Second, chronological order. Transactions are listed in the order they occur. This makes it easier to track the history of the company's finances and provides a clear, organized record. Third, accuracy and detail. The journal helps ensure that no financial activity goes unrecorded. It includes the date of each transaction, accounts affected, amounts, and a brief description, often called the narrative. Fourth, source for the general ledger. Once transactions are entered into the journal, they are later posted to the general ledger, a separate record where account balances are maintained. This posting helps summarize the impact of transactions on the financial position of the company. Type of journal. There is two types of journal. First, general journal, used for recording all types of transactions that don't fit into special journals. These might include adjusting entries, opening entries, or transactions that don't occur frequently. Second, special journals. These are used for specific types of transactions. For example, sales journal, for recording all sales of goods or services on credit. Sales return journal, for recording all returning sales goods from customer. Purchases journal, for recording all purchases made on credit. Purchase return journal, for recording all returning purchase goods to supplier. Cash receipts journal, for recording all incoming cash transactions. Cash payments journal, for recording all outgoing cash transactions. Issued and challenges. Of course, when we learn something's new, we tend to make mistake when doing exercise. This is because, first, lack of experience. Accounting requires a clear understanding of various principles and practices, but students are often beginners with limited experience. They might not yet be accustomed to identifying the appropriate accounts or categorizing different transactions correctly. Second, confusion with account classifications. There are many different types of accounts: assets, liabilities, equity, revenues, and expenses, and understanding which account to use for a specific transaction can be challenging for students. Third, miscommunication in classroom instructions. Students may not fully understand instructions given by professors or textbooks regarding how to handle specific journal entries. This could be due to vague explanations or complex examples that are difficult to follow. What is the problem statement? People often put the wrong part in journal accounting due to several factors, such as a lack of attention to detail, misunderstanding of the transaction, or confusion between similar accounts. Sometimes, errors can occur if the person recording the transaction is unfamiliar with the proper classification of accounts, or if they rush through the process without double-checking. Miscommunication between departments or inconsistent use of accounting terminology may also contribute to mistakes in journal entries. Additionally, human errors, such as transposing numbers or using outdated accounting information, can lead to incorrect journal entries. First, lack of attention to detail. A student might record an expense in the wrong account or forget to apply the correct debit and credit, which leads to inaccurate journal entries. Second, misunderstanding of the transaction. A student might confuse a purchase of equipment, an asset, with a general expense, leading them to record it incorrectly in the journal. Third, confusion between similar accounts. A student might debit accounts payable when they should have debited accounts receivable, resulting in incorrect financial reporting. How to solve the problem? Based on our innovative approach and extensive research, we created this solution to assist individuals who lack accounting knowledge and struggle with understanding or classifying the various types of journals they should select, making the process more accessible and user-friendly for everyone, regardless of their expertise level in financial management. What are the benefits? People who do not have an accounting background can easily learn how to properly classify and select the appropriate types of journals they need, while those with an accounting background can use this tool to further enhance, refine, and sharpen their skills in accurately classifying the correct journals, ultimately improving their expertise and efficiency in financial management. First part A is question part for student. SEC is a part B, which is part for student to fill the answer. Then part C is true answer from lecturer. And lastly, part D is a part that show either the answer from student is correct or wrong. So we fill in the true answer in part C based on the question, and the part D will be wrong because of the blank in part B. Then we close the part C. Next, we need to close the part C because we don't want student know the answer. Then we try to fill the answer in part B to know if the answer is correct or wrong. For question 2, the answer will be wrong because answer from part B and C is different. Then after we change the wrong to true answer from question 2 in part B, part D will show a correct word. Future plan. First, digital platform expansion. Convert the exercises into an interactive web application or mobile app. Allow students to attempt exercises online and receive instant feedback. Implement AI-driven hints or explanations to guide students. Second, gamification and engagement. Introduce quizzes, leaderboards, and rewards for motivation. Create a progress tracking system so students can see their improvement over time. Offer badges or certificates for completing certain levels of exercises. So this is feedback from student that uses our project.